But I mean, really nothing cool about riding a Triumph. Yeah, big ACK thumbs up. Hello and good morning, ACK here, and you're watching ACK Rides. Thanks for coming along. Just popping into work today, so not so much of a real ride or a rant really, but just wanted to give you guys and girls a quick heads up with regards to, you know, what I've been up to, what's going to be coming along shortly when I actually pull my finger out and edit some videos. I went up to the Triumph visitor experience a couple of months ago now, after that had recently changed and had some updates, etc, etc. So I recorded that, and the video for that's going to be coming along soon. But more importantly, last week me and Mrs. ACK got back from the North Coast 500, which no doubt you've all heard about before. Well, what can I say really? Obviously there'll be a little video about that coming soon, but basically if you've not done it, do it. It's quite simple. I don't care whether you're going to be in a motorhome, whether you're going to be cycling it, whether you're going to be walking it, or whether you're going to be riding along on your motorcycle. Scotland has got, oh my lord, the most amazing scenery, period, and the roads are to die for. And to be honest, that's one of the issues I had when I was actually up there, is because even when we're dawdling around, and dawdling around in those sort of roads is literally 20-30 miles an hour if you're lucky, but even at that kind of speeds I just felt like I was whizzing past and missing everything. So just half of it was a little bit disappointing, because either you need to stop and take it all in, or stay somewhere for a few hours or a couple of days and soak it all in. But driving through it, it's like quite upsetting, I found, to be honest with you, because I want to stop and take it all in because it's stunning and it's beautiful. But even at this kind of speed, it's just like, it's all whizzing by, you're not really seeing it. And besides, your focus really does need to be on the roads, because although the roads are stunning and amazing, there are places whereby if you get it wrong, that's it, say goodbye, you're not coming home. So yeah, there'll be a little video about the North Coast 500 coming on, but ironically we didn't actually do the North Coast 500 per se. We had that as a kind of like main route. We actually did it clockwise, started off on the west first, but we did lots of detours. For example, we spent a day on the Isle of Skye. We went over the Applecross Pass. Now if you've never heard of the Applecross Pass, Google the Applecross Pass. Glorious. The only issue we had is the fact that the cloud had come down, it was raining, and there was pretty much zero visibility, so it was quite a hairy experience. But yeah, in essence we ended up doing, you know, more or less North Coast, more like 900 and 500, and that's excluding the travel mileage. We really did a lot of mileage. We were up there for 10 days. But yeah, there'll be a little bit about that coming along, and that's it really. So please hit the subscription bell, so when I actually do these videos and they do turn up, you'll be the first to see them. If you fancy joining me on my little adventures, please hit the subscription button. That would be great to have you along. But yeah, sorry, very quickly, going back to the North Coast 500, I want to do it again. In fact, I've decided, I've told the wife I want to do it 2 times, and the first time I want to do it is on another motorcycle, but I'm actually not too sure whether I want to be doing it on this motorcycle again, or whether I want it on a little Screamer, because the roads are absolutely fantastic. So you really need to focus on the road. So I either want the little Screamer, so it's a bit of a race, well, I say a bit of a race, but you know, a non-stop kind of endurance thing, and I want to be doing it in about a day, because 500 miles a day is, quite frankly, in my opinion, very easy. Either that, or I want to do it on a bigger bike that can do these sort of things. Sorry, I put the visor down, hopefully you can hear me better. You know, they can do these sort of things in absolute comfort. So I don't know, BMW RT 1200, FJ 1300, you know, something big. So, but yeah, who knows, but I'm definitely going to go up there again. So that's the first time on a motorcycle. The second time is going to be, because as I said, it's beautiful. You don't want to be, you know, going through at any kind of speed where you don't actually get to see what's going on. So thinking camper van. Yes, and before you all take the mints at the back that, you know, I'm thinking about doing it in a camper van, there ain't nothing wrong with a camper van. Besides, you know, you go up in a camper van, you have no schedule. You don't have to rush to get to your check-in, is what we were doing. You don't have to rush to get to your check-in and get ready and showered and out again for your evening meal, which you've, you know, booked, etc, etc. You can pretty much go where you want. You have no schedule whatsoever. You fancy staying there for the night, you just pull up. It's dead simple, and I fancy doing that because then we can do it a lot slower and really take in the gorgeous scenery. But anyway, this is enough of me ranting for this week. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. As I said, keep your eyes peeled for the next couple of videos because they will be coming soon, and until then, thanks for watching. See you then.